Hey, what's going on YouTube? TakaTanakaGiants here. I just finished up work. It's the weekend for me now, and I was going through something I got in the mail. I got 2 packages in. Both are lots, so lots of randomness. It's going to be kind of fun and interesting video, just for the variety. But I want to start off this video with just a heads up. Normally one of my catchphrases that I like to use in videos or whatever is, I hope the hobby is treating you well. And as of late, it just doesn't seem like it's treating anybody well, with the whole Panini Flawless fiasco, and now with some Topps quality control issues with the Topps Dynasty, which looks like a semi-decent product. I mean, the price range is just way out of my budget to open up a box, but I've heard that they look a lot better in person rather than the scans that you see, mainly because, with the cards, when they're in magnetics, you try to scan them with the regular standard scanner printer, it doesn't come out very good. But this is a card that popped up, it's up on eBay, and somebody made a thread about it over on Blowout, and just take a look at it and you'll see what the problem is probably right away. Most of you guys out there probably know why this is an issue, but as you can see, it is a Wade Boggs card, and he's in a Yankees uniform, but the patch that's on the card is clearly an Angels patch. And for those of you guys, maybe some of you guys out there don't really know, but Wade Boggs never played for the Angels. Never did. And so it's a sick looking patch, don't get me wrong. It looks like it's a little bit dirty as well. It might be game used, it's probably game used, but by who knows, really. So there have been, well, that's probably the most blatant issue that's come up regarding Topps Dynasty. But if there are other issues, I'm sure they'll pop up on the surface sometime later on. But in terms of, such a high-end product like that one, such a high-end product with Flawless, 2 different companies, but 2 incredibly high-end products, and the quality control makes some blatant misses like that, it's just very discouraging. And so, me personally, I don't really know what I want to do anymore. I'll still be pulling stuff in, I'm sure. Most of you guys know, but I sell a lot through eBay, and it's one of my side businesses now. And going into the new year 2015, I'll continue doing it along with some other new things, new projects that I have lined up. And so I'll continue to get cards in, mainly for resale. I'm starting to do a little bit of commission work over here, like getting stuff in from sellers or collectors here in this country, and then selling through eBay or whatever outlet that's available. And so that's something like a side project that I've been working on and hopefully growing into something a little bit bigger going into next year. But for my personal collection, I think I'm going to take a step back a little bit and stay away from some of the newer releases, and maybe go after the more simple things, base cards, player PCs, no hits per se. One of the things that I love to work on is a Tony Gwynn, base card collection, basically chasing as many base cards as I can that are, reasonably priced. I'm talking like 10 cents, 15 cents, and to put them all in a binder, because for me, I love binders. I love collecting, I love organizing in binders, and I love just flipping through the pages. It's just so nostalgic for me. And I know there's a lot of collectors out there on YouTube right now that are really questioning, why am I still collecting when you have so many issues, so many problems? Aside from these quality control issues, you have problems with with redemptions, or just the lack of quality, I guess, that's coming out of the products, the lack of return, spending so much money into a box of cards and really getting nothing in return, nothing at all. And a lot of people are starting to get upset, and it's not all about ROI, it's not all about getting a big hit or a big card, but it's about getting value and happiness out of a box of cards or a box of cards. And a lot of people just aren't getting that as of late, because of the issues that have come up with Panini and now with Topps, and also because of the lack of care, I guess, on the part of these companies, the customer service end of it, I guess. And so, you know, they make nice cards. A lot of the cards look nice. They're shiny. But, I don't know. For me, it's just kind of losing its appeal a little bit. But like I said, I'll still get stuff in and still just turn around and flip stuff because that's something that I do now. But in terms of my personal collection, I'm not really sure what direction it's going to be going into with the new, 2015. But anyways, that's just a little thing. I want to give you guys a heads up on Topps Dynasty, and I don't know, maybe we'll see in a couple weeks here how things turn out, how things pan out. But if you guys are looking to open up product, I don't recommend it. I mean, if you have the money to do it, then by all means, knock yourself out. But buying singles seems like the best thing to do. And from some of the comments that I've read, I think there's a thread on there on Blowout on when to buy singles, now or later. And a lot of people just say later. Wait for, I think, 5 stars coming out pretty soon. And a lot of people will be turning to that to pick up some of the new players. And you might be able to pick up some of the Dynasty stuff for a cheaper price later on down the line. You know, a lot of the cards are numbered, I think like 10 or less, or something like 20 or less for all the cards. But when there's 6 or 7 variations of the same player, then you're actually looking at 80 to 90 cards of that one particular player. So you might be able to find a better deal later on down the line. Who knows? But anyways, folks, so I'm going to get into the Mailday. I apologize for that long intro. I hope you got something out of it. It's just something I wanted to say. But the stuff that I got in, it's 2 lots, just rather large lots. The first one's actually kind of small. The second one's much larger. But lots of randomness. Probably a few case breaks, and people just didn't want what they got in their boxes. But starting off from 2014 Topps Mini. This is a really sick Joey Votto Mini patch card out of 25. So most of these are actually just kind of jersey swatches. But this one actually has a very, very decent looking patch. So that's pretty neat right there, and very thick too. I like these. I think they're kind of neat because they're mini cards, but then they're so thick as well. It's kind of different. So there's that one. Next up, I have another one of these acetate cards from Update, I believe, but John Baker for the Cubs. As you can see, it's numbered out of 10. It's one of the see-through ones. Got some random Topps triple threads, Onyx, I think black or whatever, just Onyx out of 50, Mattingly. And then just a random Derek Jeter lot of cards. Pretty cool. This is one of the insert cards. I think it might be from the new Update series, but Fond Farewells. It's kind of a neat looking insert. So that's actually just the one package. And then the rest of the cards you'll see are just from just one other seller, and just lots of little lots that I kind of put together, got combined shipping, and yeah, it's basically went to town. But starting off, this is like a Bowman Chrome lot, new 2014 Bowman Chrome. 101 printing plate of Austin Jackson, the magenta red. I have Manuel Margot. He seems to have a bit of a following for the Red Sox. I have the bubble refractor out of 99. There's this bubble refractor out of 99, and then another bubble refractor out of 99, but a different look to it. So it might be a different like draft picks and prospects, and then a prospect card. I don't know. There's just so many different types of Bowman Chrome products out there. And then the green version out of 75. So, yeah, those are those. And then some other Bowman Chromes. Die cut mini out of 150 of McCutcheon. Another one of Javier Baez. I have a Houston Street. This is the graphite, I believe, but this is numbered at 35. Sorry about the glare. Another mini Francisco Lindor. That's out of 99. Xander Bogaerts out of 150. If you guys are interested really in anything you see here, feel free to let me know, because a lot of stuff's going to be going up on eBay. 99 dueling die cuts of Seager and Butler. Next one, Piscotty and Edwards, also out of 99. I guess it has like a bit of an atomic refractor look to it. And a Andrew Heaney and Noah Syndergaard out of 50. I'm not really sure what this is called, maybe like a Pulsar, but it's a pretty cool looking one. And then another mini here of Gregory Polanco out of 99. Let's see, out of 10, maybe this is the graphite or carbon fiber. I don't know, I think it's the same thing, isn't it? But Zach Wheeler, it's pretty sick, out of 10. Kind of neat looking. And then some more bubbles of Starling Marte. I think this cat's going to be a really, really decent player. All of his stats have been going up the last 2 years, so look out for him. And then Starling Castro out of 99. So that's that little lot, Bowman Chrome lot. I also picked up a Topps Chrome lot These are it's like 8 cards, I think, of the 1989 throwback. These are all the refractors. I think they're all refractors, but Pujols, a lot of big guys. Kershaw, Mr. Cy Young, Griffey is probably my favorite one of the bunch. Ken Griffey Jr. And then I also picked up just another random lot of just the refractors. So very shiny stuff there. And then also from the same product, rookies. I got some X-Fractors, randomness. And then these are all rookie refractors. I have a Jose Abreu in there, along with some of the other big guys. No Masahiro Tanaka, but eventually I'll get one of his cards. Just a quick basketball randomness. I picked up, this is like one large lot, but Moments of Greatness from NBA Hoops, I believe. 2014-2015 NBA Hoops. But this is just a huge lot of the inserts. And so I'll be going through these, organizing those later. Probably sell those as like complete sets or something like that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do these. And then NBA Hoops Class Action. These are actually pretty neat. I like the photography. I like the images that they used. I think they look kind of nice. And there's just so many doubles and triples and quadruples and I don't know what you say after that. But pretty sick. And then football. Got some nice cards. But starting off, 2014 Leaf Certified Immortals. Just the red version out of 149. Blues out of 99. And the just standards out of 9.99. So not really sure if anybody's working on those. Random gold Panini Prism base, or not really base, but they're not numbered. Crown Royale out of 199 die cuts. I'm not going to show everything. Orange Prisms, I think they look kind of neat. Antonio Gates. This is really nice. Topps Finest Pink, maybe, or magenta. I'm not really sure what they call this refractor, but Troy Polamalu out of 10. Pretty low numbered one there. 2014 Leaf Limited Partnerships Triple of Alex Smith, Dwayne Bowe, and Aaron Murray out of 75. Totally Certified Cam Newton. Not doing very well this season. Back to Leaf Limited 2014. I have base parallels out of 49. Julio Jones, Victor Cruz out of 25. Steve Young out of 25. And then accompanying Jerry Rice out of 25. Also dual limited partnerships, Peyton Manning and Julius Thomas out of 99. Moving along, also from the same product, Giovanni Bernard out of 10. It's a triple. It's a really sick looking card. I like that one a lot. Taj Boyd, who apparently is playing in some startup league right now, but out of 25. Playing out of some team, I think out of Miami, I believe. Steve Young, 2014 Flair Showcase, jersey. Like I said, lots of randomness today, guys. And then Topps Prime, I think this is my last showing, but yeah. Eric Ebron, quad. Odell Beckham Jr. had a really sick patch card, not numbered. Trey Mason, patch. Bishop Sankey, patch. And a Logan Thomas, just swatch. And then ending up with, finishing it off rather, with a Andre Williams out of 10, rookie patchness and ball. So, like, this is just a whole bunch of randomness that I got in today. I'm just kind of going through and organizing everything. But, yeah, I just wanted to throw up this video, show you guys what I got, and just some of the stuff that I've read about and some of my feelings regarding the hobby. I'll still be getting stuff in. I'll still be up on YouTube and collecting some stuff for myself. But, I don't know, I'm just not really sure what direction I'll continue to take in terms of new sets and new products. Like I said, I'm not really sure. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching as always. If you guys have a comment, feel free to leave one down below. There's a lot of stuff out there already, but if you guys want to contribute to the discussion, feel free to leave a comment. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy collecting. Talk to you later. Peace. Bye-bye.